What we want to talk about a little bit today is vocabulary. Vocabulary is important because previously, if you look at the concept of an engram, and an engram is a memory loop. So if I tell you, don't think of a pink elephant, don't think of a pink elephant, don't think of a pink elephant, I say, what color is the elephant you're not supposed to think of? The answer is easy, it's pink, okay? Engram works exactly the same way. So if I tell you, you need to know all of your triggers as it relates to your addiction because you're an addict, I said, what that does is reinforces that engram, so it's going to make you sicker. It's going to make that neurological loop fire quicker. In fact, it will make that neurological loop fire on its own. It does not need to be stimulated. You don't have a needed trigger. It fires on its own because it's active. So what we need to look at very, very carefully is what words do you use to describe what it is that you have. First and foremost, there is no such thing as an addict. An addict is a pejorative term that started in the 30s or started really before the 30s. It's all negative. If I say, what do you think an addict is? They're down and out, drunken bums who abuse the system, abuse their families, abuse their spouse, they're criminals. That's what you think of. That then links an engram to what it is that you believe you are. Your perception is that you're an addict, which means, in reality, you're a loser. Because that's how people see it. You look at everybody who's failed in treatment is because they're an addict and they're losing. So what you have to do is change that. We don't treat addicts at ATS, we treat people, we treat human beings who have a medical condition of an addiction. It's a neurobiological process that's medical, it's not moral. If you treat the person and you get them to understand the causes of their addiction, their medical condition, so then their perception of who it is that they are as an individual improves significantly. So perception has a lot to do with outcomes. If you think you're a loser, you will act like a loser. If you think there's hope and potential for you because you have a medical condition, just like diabetes, I said, if you have something like this, we can treat your addiction, if you will, and you can get better. There is no reason that your chronic relapsing condition has to interfere with your way of life. So vocabulary is extremely important in changing the mindset of people who have a medical condition of addiction versus a moral condition of being an addict. That's what we do here at ATS. We treat individuals who have a medical condition of an addiction.